What up, though? It's your boy, T-Way Sports and Culture, back to put a little game in your brain and showing love to those doing the same. Go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling the content. You feel me? Anyway, so your boy is back, dropping content, dropping more game for your brain, dropping more information that you can soak up, and we back on path, man. We got some latest information out of the TMT Floyd Mayweather camp, Gervonta Tank Davis camp, and it's being reported that longtime TMT CEO Leonard Ellerbe has been fired from his CEO position by Floyd Mayweather. As we all know, tomorrow night, the much anticipated, well, I'll just say anticipated fight between Tank Davis and Frank Martin is going down. And the lead up to this fight, we've been seeing a lot of back and forth between Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather. And, you know, this is just something they've been doing over the years, going back and forth, having different spats. And, you know, a lot of people say it's for promotion and it's really not that deep. And, you know, Floyd, he's just doing this to kind of help push the fight. But at this point, it's looking real serious. So, Floyd Mayweather has allegedly fired Leonard Ellerby because of this beef that they've got going on. It's being reported that Leonard Ellerby was kind of given a ultimatum to either handle TMT business and stay on this side of things, or you can keep it pushing and stay with Gervonta Tank Davis. Leonard Ellerby tried to squash the beef between the two, and Floyd wanted nothing of it. He has now fired Leonard Ellerby, and it's being reported that Richard Schaefer is going to be replacing Leonard Ellerby. And it's just crazy to see. You know, a lot of people saw this coming. Leonard Ellerby has been very vocal over the years in his promotion of Gervonta Tank Davis. They've rolled thicker than thieves for a long time. He's just been, really vocal in his support of Tank Davis and saying he's the best fighter. And I can see this happening between Floyd and Leonard Ellerby, especially with, the two sides now coming to the point where somebody got to pick sides. And Floyd said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pick that for you. We all know that Floyd has been reportedly going back and forth with Al Heyman and team ever since his Amazon deal was signed, because, he doesn't like a lot of the details behind this deal that was signed. And just recently, Tank Davis has requested that all TMT fighters be removed from the undercard of this upcoming fight. So it's just been a lot of back and forth between those two camps. And, Tank seems to be drawing the line in the sand. Floyd seems to be drawing the line in the sand. And Leonard Ellerby is probably going to be expected to go be the CEO with Tank Davis for TDD, Tank Davis Promotions, and go ahead and handle that. And that just makes sense because, like I said, Leonard Ellerby has been very vocal in his promotion of Tank Davis. He's been riding with Tank for quite some time. He speaks very highly of Tank, and it just makes sense, man. Floyd's been going through a lot of turmoil here these last couple months. We know he was stuck over there in Dubai, allegedly for some debts that he owed. We've been seeing a lot of fighters jump ship from the TMT promotion brand. Floyd just seems to be focused on himself, as he has been for quite some time, and it's very unfortunate to see, because TMT Promotions could have been the number one promotional brand in the boxing game if Floyd would have stayed focused and focused on promoting those fighters. And instead, he focuses on promoting himself. He still wants to be in the spotlight. He still wants to be the star. He does a lot of hating on not only the fighters under his banner, but just young fighters in the game. As we know, him and Devin Haney and the Haneys have been going back and forth here as of recent, after Devin Haney's last loss to Ryan Garcia. And Floyd is, he just seems to be a real grimy, snaky type of guy, man. And it's something that if you've been following Floyd for some time, it's pretty easy to see, man. But, it's looking like Leonard Ellerby is the latest victim in, the Floyd Mayweather tyrant rage situation. But, they trying to sell it like Leonard Ellerby has stepped down, but, I'm not buying it. Anytime you have a situation like this where somebody's fired, they'll try to give that guy the benefit of the doubt, saying he stepped down. But we all know what happens, man. We all know what happened. Floyd asked him, bro. Floyd has asked him. So, this fight coming up here tomorrow, Frank Martin and Tank Davis, man. It should be an interesting fight. Tank Davis, young, athletic fighter, taller, longer than Gervonta Tank Davis. In my opinion, it's looking like Tank Davis is taking this fight serious. You know, he's in some of the best shape that I've seen him in his career. It's going to be a good one, man. Even though fans didn't call for this fight, he wouldn't pick Frank Martin to be his opponent. Frank Martin isn't a title contender or anything like that. So it's just been a lot of whirlwind of events coming out of this fight, man. So, like I said, Leonard Ellerbe is now the latest victim of Floyd Mayweather's tyrant rage, being released and relinquished from his CEO position from TMT Promotions. And we'll see, we'll see what's next for Leonard Ellerbe. Richard Schaefer's going to be stepping in, like I said, at TMT. And many people are expecting that Leonard Ellerbe is going to be filling the CEO role for Tank Davis Promotions, which would make perfect sense. I think if they link up and Tank, kind of starts picking up different fighters and things like that, he can easily outpace TMT as a promotional company. So, it's a bad look for Floyd, but at the end of the day, I think it could be a good look for Leonard Ellerbe. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Jump in the comment section. Let's talk about it. I'll holla. Peace.